Good morning, folks. Welcome back to another Saturday morning stream. We're back with some more Kerbal Space Program. Today, we would like to rendezvous at Minmus. And we have two specific vehicles that we want to do that with, but let's see if it's going to be possible. Because we got to first, well, jump straight to the tracking station here, and we will go look at the Indigo Voyage and where they are at. I want to get right to it because this might be a long stream if we don't focus. Focus. Okay. There's Indigo Voyage. Now then. Do we have science to transmit? Let's do that first. We've got very little. Not even worth it. 15 points. Not even worth bothering with yet. Our original crew is still out here with us. But let's... Oh, you know what I didn't do. I just realized. I'll have to make sure I do it at the end of the stream today so I can... Are we actually getting closer? Or is that still telling us that's like a year away? 5 years away? So that's another orbit. We gotta go around before we even catch up with Kerbin. Or meet back up with Kerbin, it looks like. Because I'm pretty sure that that's not our current... That's not a counter on our current orbit. That's like our next orbit. Yeah, and we still have to make a maneuver for that in 4 years. Okay, well, let's see what maneuvers we do have set up right now. We have one in 24 days. So let's go see what that is and do it. I'm not even going to worry about what. Oh, it's the Moho probe. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with it, but we'll try. That's right. We were going to execute some sort of massive maneuver. Wait. That's right. I was going to like try a Hail Mary with this one and try to bring it back through Eve and drop off this last satellite to try and complete that other mission in the time frame. Well, I guess we continue with that plan, because yeah, might as well. So let's go ahead and let's just warp to this. I mean, we don't got anything else particular going on right now. I mean, vital, I guess, or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't have any other missions on the go. Ooh, that's a slow warp. What the heck? Why can't we get like? Couldn't we got like 5x like right up to about this point? I mean, the full warp right up to about this point. It doesn't want to do that. I am not sure why either. I think after we execute this maneuver, though, we are going to jump back to the KSC and check on the missions, see what else we can grab. I wonder why sometimes I'm getting solid communication, sometimes I'm not. Oh, hey. Sentinels map 13 something or others. Does that mean I got a mission complete? One of these days I'm going to go through these 168 messages and like maybe at the very end of the career we'll just like go through them and then like talk about how we did that or whatever. Maybe we'll do that on a reminisce day. This is not a reminisce day. What is this? Alarm. Delete and close. Yes. We know there's an alarm. That's why we warped to that alarm specifically. Okay, so we've got a maneuver to execute right here, which is, I think, just burn out the last of our fuel. Just about. I'm going to just trust that I set this up right and do it. It's probably a mistake on my part, but I don't think we have that much fuel. What? Is it calculating what we have in the satellite as well? I think it is. Was. Will be. Oh yeah, look at that. We're gonna run out before we finish this stage. Wait, what? Yeah. Well, how does it think that we possibly still have... I mean, that's full of fuel. Oh, does that mean this thing's gonna be in solar orbit? Oh, I want to have a piece of debris in solar orbit. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We didn't even come close to getting to our trajectory there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was calculated with the additional delta V that's in the satellite itself. And that would leave us absolutely nothing to get into the orbit, so that is a useless maneuver. That's a use. I mean, yeah, that mission is a scrub. This is now just a solar satellite. Ugh. In fact, just so that I don't keep coming back to it, thinking I can do something with this dang thing. Grr. Let's go ahead and, well, we might as well. Can we extend these? Extend solar panels? Not that it's going to be able to do much out here, but it will be a communication satellite, so let's give it all the power it could ever want by extending these. I don't know that I can do anything with these. Analyze visual data? Nah, I've already done that. I mean, you know, okay, there's probably no data to analyze here. And I doubt I can scan, or I could probably do this. I could at least start the object tracking. So we can track some, we can log observations. Oh, hey, that's something that's worth something. I'm just trying to deplete this thing of all of its potential before I leave it for one last time. And then rename it so I don't keep coming back to it. That's the other thing I want to do. Rename this vessel. I should also check on chat. Hey, Darkfire. Hey, Haynes. How you doing? I'm sending a probe to Duna. Awesome. I hope you touch down successfully there. That's not. I would say that's not the most hard one to land on. Definitely Minmus is like got to be one of the easiest. I would probably say Ike, but you actually have to get over to it first, so that doesn't make it the easiest. But yeah, Minmus is probably the easiest. Okay, so back to what we were doing here. Sorry. We are... Well, it's whatever. But yeah, definitely want to rename this. What do we want to rename it? Solar... Comsat. Yeah, I'm going to give it an 01 because I have a feeling we're going to end up with more than one. Except... And now it's not a piece of space junk. It's a communication satellite, right? That works. Oh goodness, yeah. If you can't get the mission done, you just make up a new mission. That works. Okay, so nothing we can do here. Let's go back to our alarm clock. What's our next one? 1 year and something. I want to see what this is before we go planning on any new missions. Okay, it's another satellite pair. This is the one that is supposed to go to Duna that got really out of whack. Got super out of whack. Now, where is Kerbin right now? Kerbin, that's Eve. Where's Kerbin? Kerbin is not there. Kerbin is there. Duna is behind us. I think if I was waiting for the next launch window for Duna, it would be once Duna reaches ahead of us by some degree of angle. I forget what it is. Sorry about that. Perhaps. Hey, Ben. You start watching. You started from the beginning at double time, so it should catch up in a bit. Okay, that's funny. Okay, well he'll get that comment when he catches up, I guess. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I'm stammering at this point. I need to do something. I either need to warp to the next maneuver for this guy, or go start another mission. Let's go back to mission control. That seems like a long time to warp and do nothing else. You know what I mean? Like, I probably have other things on the go that need to be done. We should at least try to get that. And we've got 5 years before the Indigos maneuver, so our poor crew is going to be sitting in orbit for the next 5 years staring at Kerbin. I don't know if they would like that. Maybe they want to go to Minmus. Maybe we'll send them out to Minmus. But maybe we can get some missions for that at the same time. Available missions. Attach a new part to a satellite in orbit of Kerbin. That's actually not bad, except they didn't send up any parts, so satellite in orbit of Kerbin. Oh man. It only takes a Z100 rechargeable battery pack. I mean, it could almost send that by itself. Oh, and we gotta recover we gotta recover a component. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Those are always good ones. I got something up there to recover it as well. Build a new orbital station around Minmus. See, I don't know if this would count, though, because it requires that the station be built after the contract is accepted. Now, would this count if I combine the two vessels? Now, this is probably more of a question for Twitchy, who is not here at the moment. So I will try to remember this one later if he does show up. But isn't this would it count if I combined the two vessels in orbit of Minmus and then landed on Minmus with it? Would that be considered a new vessel? I don't think it would. But you know, really, this could be done. I'm afraid to take it because what's this? Build a new. What's the new one? Oh, okay. I'm afraid to take it because if it requires a brand new thing being launched, then that's totally not worth it. Bring a VIP on a high G adventure. No, we don't want that. I mean, I could take this and just kind of sit on it. I think I will. I will take that one because that's not that bad. It's a good one. All right, so let's see what we have active. If there's anything we can do, we already are working on this one. Attach a new part to a satellite in orbit of Kerbin. That's the one I just took, isn't it? Yes. Position satellite in a specific orbit. Oh, we do have. Oh, we need a satellite launch. Recover a component. Repair satellite. Explore Minmus. This one better get done when I rendezvous these two giant vessels in Minmus and dock them together. This one better complete. That's all I gotta say. Map 13 asteroids. Endangering Kerbin with Sentinel infrared telescope. Have we not done this one already? It's got a long time to go, so thought that one completed. Rescue Amphibian from orbit of Minmus. Oh, we have a rescue. Okay. Science data from surface of Gilly. I wonder. That makes me wonder. That makes me wonder, guys. Gilly. So we have a satellite around Gilly, I believe. There she is, Gilly. And there's our satellite. Now, how much juice does this satellite have? And is it done with its primary mission? Because if it's done with its primary mission, it could just become a lander. I mean, this is Gilly we're talking about. Like, there's no gravity there. Barely. Got enough fuel. Yeah, that's no problem. Oh, and here's how we know if it's done with its primary mission. Oops, I want the big one, not the little one. There we go. The big one. Okay, it looks like we're missing some biome data on one of the poles. Okay, so we gotta adjust that. High visibility. Everything else is at like 90. Okay, so there's a couple that are a little... The anomaly one and the high resolution... The high something or other. Oops. So... Which pole is it that we're having an issue with? Oh, it looks like we just need to adjust our inclination. Alright, so let's go... Normal? No. Yeah. Is that the way I want to go right now? I'm actually at the right spot. Oop, wrong way, wrong way. Anti-normal. Anti-normal. Good old anti-normal. She was such a regular gal. Actually, she was such an unusual gal. She's anti-normal. Alrighty. And... I mean, that's right over the pole. If that doesn't complete the scan, I don't know what will. So, in order to complete the scan, I think we should warp around a few times. Let's see. And we'll do this, and we will go... Let's do the time warp again. Actually, let's really go. That's pretty good. You know what? Let's just like do flip, 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 flip. Let's just have a few days go by here. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Alright, now let's refresh this. See if we've completed our scan. Why did that not complete? Are we not at the right altitude for this? I mean, we are at... Oh, we're at 82. Am I at the wrong... Am I looking at the wrong... I am looking at the wrong... I was looking at the wrong astral body. And you guys are probably shouting. Okay, you're caught up. Good, good, good. I had a fever last night. It was no fun. Oh, man, I'm sorry, dude. I hope you don't got to... I hope you don't got to Rona. So does that mean like these are all at 100? Okay, so these are not at 100 right here for some reason. Okay, so let's map type. Altimetry? Is it the altimetry that's not complete? Multi. I don't know what multi. How can I switch it to multi? Low vis, high vis. Anomaly is pretty close to done. I feel like... Okay, well, altimetry? No. The altimetries are done. They're 100%. Both of those are 100%. Okay. So it's the visual data that's not complete. Okay, so there's a little bit of one of the poles. Alright, that's what I was trying to check. Like, what is the actual bit that we're missing? So, if we do some more, like, this, or a few more days. Ooh-wee! That was like 10 days or something like that. Okay, does that refresh? And did we get the poles now? We do not have the... Why do we not have the poles? We at the wrong altitude. We need to go up, I think. I don't know if it may be possible. Prograde. I think we're a little too low in our orbit. Let's get this up to about 100. Let's see if this fixes our issue of not being able to do that last bit of scan. The feeling is just because we're too low. And if I go too high, I'll just leave orbit from this place. Okay, there we go. Let's try that. Let's try that. I want to get this done. That way I can land this satellite on the surface and just get the surface data. If I'm lucky, I can even land it close to that. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so let's one more time, a couple more days. There we go. Okay. Refresh. There, that's what I gotta do. Does that get it? Does that get it? Oh, it almost got it. Look, there's like so close, so close. I mean, I would just hate to like take this thing out of orbit before it finished the 100% scan on everything, right? All right, let's do a little more warping. We'll do. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely scanning across the surface. If I'm looking at the path up here. 2 out of 13. Okay. What was it? What did it flash up before? Like 1 out of 13? Okay, is that 100%? 100%? 97. Res low. What? Anomaly 99, 99, 97, 97. Res low. How can I? Map type, visual. I mean, it really doesn't give me the option for. Okay. Oh, okay. Over here, anomalies, waypoints, orbital, grid overlay, map color, map legend. I guess it's showing me that. Resource overlay. Ooh, no. Flags, anomalies, waypoint. Okay, I'm not sure. Not sure. Waypoint selector, export map to disk. Oh man, so many things here that I haven't really messed with on this thing. It's just so much it does. It's just so much. I'm gonna go around a few more times. I should keep an eye on the alarm clock because what we got 1 year for a maneuver. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We can waste a few days. It's not like it. We're definitely scanning around though, so we should cover whatever we haven't covered here relatively quick. Oh, whatever. We just went to 97% on that. Everything else is at 100 now. It's just a little bit of visual somewhere. Alright. A little bit of visual somewhere. I'm just going to let it go the rest of the way around a few more times. Because that should scan the entire... Because of that. I mean, if you look at our path there, we should be getting that last little bit. Why are we not getting that last little bit? All right, 97.7%. I mean, is that good enough? Do we take it? Do we accept that and just go with it? What do you guys think? Hey, Knock. How's it going? Oh man, yeah, I actually need my second cup of coffee. Anti-normal was pretty average. Yeah. But well, we do need to have communication with this in order to be able to bring it down. So let's move up to someplace where we have comms. Probably would prefer strong comms. Looked like I had strong comms there for a second. There we go. Is that a direct communication route from Kerbin? It sure does look like it. Yep. So maybe we should warp to about here. That way we are, at least for now, warp here. At least for now, we should be pretty guaranteed a direct communication from Kerbin. While we go retrograde, and we're gonna stick this satellite on the surface of this moon. Look how easy that comes right down to a straight. We're just bringing it straight down. Straight down. There we go. Coming down. Alright. This would be a great time for a quick save, even though I shouldn't need one. But we're going to do it. Because I'm not sure. Okay, now we do a little time warp. So I can see what side of that loop I'm on. It's going to take a minute for it to speed. But yeah, we are on the right side, I think, to maintain communication with Kerbin till we land. Then then all bets are off. But now that I can see what side of the loop I'm on, I can actually do like a warp here to get a little closer. I just don't want to get too crazy. Come on. Doesn't want to give me the time of day. I can't tell which line I'm on. There it is. Oh, it's not giving it to me. I mean, I see the dot pop up sometimes. There. No, come on. There. Aha! Warp to there. Oh, goodness. Oh. All that effort. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Like, where's the ghillie? There's the ghillie. Retrograde, please. We're landing a satellite. Why not? It's just ghillie. Okay. Probably switch this to surface. Distance from surface there. Oh, we got a long way to go. Might as well. Yeah, warp it up a bit here. We are falling so slow. And it should automatically just turn the warp down as we get closer, so I shouldn't even need to touch anything. Well, I'm going to keep my finger on the button here. We're going to be down to like 5,000. I think I'll slow down now. No? Okay, now it won't let me. There we go. That's what I was shooting for. I mean, we're only moving 25 meters a second. And I can't even... Okay, well, I can still physics warp, right? Well, it's not... I have to do this. There we go. Physics warp. Normally, I don't recommend going 4x in physics warp unless you're... As long as you're not trying to maneuver or do things at 4x. Because that's terrible. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that noise. That noise is new science! Execute the new science! Deploy all! Transmit. Transmit. Oof. I see that doesn't give us very good solar coverage with this satellite this way. Yeah, that's okay. We got some new science. Hey, I wonder if that counted for our mission yet. I don't think so. We have to actually get it from the surface, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Okay. What is this? My alarms? Alarm clock. No, we got one in less than a year now. Oh man, this is painfully slow. Okay. I mean, we still got like 1,000 to go. It's definitely not going to take much to nullify the speed. I mean, yeah, even at the lowest thruster setting, I am reducing speed. I'm actually would able to be I could take off on the lowest thruster setting on this tiny little engine. All right, now though, I am thinking we might want to just kind of like make that stop now. Oh, and we're probably gonna roll down this hill. Maybe. Oh, we might not because of the solar stuff. And touchdown-ish. Oh, broke a solar panel. No. It was on the surface for a second. Alright, well, we're going to go surface. We want to go retrograde. Come on. Oh, I broke a solar panel. It's not a big deal. Although, if we're going to land, we probably don't want to do it on a solar panel again, so we'll just go with the spot where we already broke one off. Can we touch down on this slope? Man, this is slope, isn't it? Come on. Oh, we were there for a second. And I think we're technically down. Deploy all. Transmit. Yay. Something. We got something. That should have completed the mission. That is hilarious. It's just bouncing on that little... on that pin. That is just funny. That is just funny. But we did it. It's there. It ain't going nowhere now. I don't think. But we got science from the surface of Gilly, so that should have completed a mission. Little side mission there. Did you do? Yes. I should have checked over here. Right? Where's it at? Here. Contract complete. Yeah, I'm sure it completed. I don't want to click any of those because I don't want to. I'm actually saving them all for the end. I haven't cleared any of them yet. Just checking. See if we still have that science from surface of Gilly. We should not because we just did it. We do not. Okay, good. We still have the high resolution scan of Eve that just bugs the crap out of me because we have the satellite there. It just ran out of fuel. We couldn't get to the proper orbit. And we've got Ike and Duna that we still have to get to. So that is the next... That is the next alarm, right? Like, if I go to the alarm clock, I should just jump to that. To there. Switch to you. I mean, for the sake of the video, I'm thinking of just going ahead and doing the warps. To the big warps. Though I do kind of be careful about that, because I do have missions that might be less than 5 years, and I need to like look at that before I do decide to make that kind of decision. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this 1 year warp here, I think. What is this? What are we flying? Okay, it's a satellite. Okay. It's a very tiny maneuver we got to do in a long time. We have very little fuel left. Okay, this is the okay. This may or may not work. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna try to warp all the way up to that. I tell you what, at least while we're doing this, we're likely to get all of our... Oh, I mean, look at all those things that are getting mapped. Look at all that stuff going in and out. I mean, we're finding them and we're losing them at the same time. That's kind of cool. At least they disappear now. They used to not despawn, which was super frustrating. You get so many of these these meteors in your map, and oh wow, look at this one coming from way out there. Oh yeah, that is cool. Oh man, we're seeing all kinds. I mean, this is actually pretty cool doing it. I didn't expect this to be as cool as this. For just a warp. And I think is it popping up saying my Sentinels finding stuff from my other mission? That's good. That is good. 5 out of 13. Ooh, getting there. Wait a minute. This is an actual encounter, isn't it? Ooh. Hello. Hello. Duna, I see you right there. You're coming. Coming close. Oh, wait. Stop. Let's enjoy this. As we are... Can I see it? Can I see it yet? Probably not. It's probably a speck. Oh! There it is. It's... maybe. That's Kerbin, I think. Duna should be that dot there, I think. Right by the sun. Okay. 7 more days to warp. Alright, let's do this. We'll follow that dot there because I think that's Duna coming for us, or coming to meet us. There's something over there with a moon. You can see in the distance. Maybe that's actually... No, that's actually Duna. Right there. It's getting closer. It's getting much closer. It's getting closer fast. Oh. Did we just enter? Did we just enter its sphere of influence? Hey, look, guys. This is the first time we've been in the influence of Duna. Yeah, deploy all. Yes, please. Give us that sweet science from Duna space. Yeah. Hey, if nothing else, we got some space from around, or some science from around Duna. Does that complete a mission? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see that red thing right there? That was the product of us warping a little too far into the future, and we have failed that mission now. I'm not too concerned about it. Not overly concerned about it, I guess. It wasn't a big payout mission, so it's not going to be that big of a hit on the pocketbook. Okay, no, nothing else that we can worry about. Yeah, that is one of the things I was a little concerned about. Yeah, we want to be careful about doing any more of that warping like that. So we're definitely not going to do that 4-year warp that we're going to need to do. We need to clear up some missions before we do all that. So, yeah, unfortunate that we have to take those steps. But I really wanted to just get right to the. Oh, are we on like an impact course? No, not really. Oh, I see. I was going to make a tiny adjustment here so that I could get into a polar orbit instead of whatever I was going to do here, or whatever was going to happen here. So what? I guess what is that? Normal or anti-normal? Anti-normal. Likely, whenever we get to the... Alright, well, I mean, I guess we can go right to the maneuver. It's not that much closer to the planet. Oh, let's see here. But we do want to... I mean, we've got, like, practically nothing here in fuel. We may want to even try to skim the top of the atmosphere, though I don't know that that's the smartest idea ever. Okay, yeah, delete and close. Yeah, we know. We're here. We are here looking at it. Now, the good thing is, I don't think I need to actually wait for the maneuver. I can make this at any time. I'm guessing I have my thrusters turned way down to make some fine maneuvers, which is fine. That works. And there. And that'll give us our nice polar orbit. Now, do we try to skim the surface with this? Because if we did... Whoop, oh, big warps, yes. I like big warps, that I cannot lie. Yeah. How are you doing? Okay, well, how am I doing? What? Oh, yeah, that landing. That's just the fact that Gilly is got almost no gravity, so that's how it's doing that. Its gravity's so low, it's just ridiculous. So easy to land on, but getting to it in the first place is a little harder than Minmus, I think. So that's why I rate it as number 2 easiest to land on. Let's see here. I'm like debating on whether I want to bring the periaps right down. Like, what would a skim of the atmosphere be? 60k or 50? Somebody look that up. Actually, let me see if that's in my help data. Where would that be at? This thing right here. Would that possibly be on my Delta V map by any chance? I mean, and if it is, do I know how to read it? Looking for Duna. Ah, yeah, 60k. It is on there, 60k. Right? Because I look at Kerbal all the way at the bottom. Kerbal. Yeah, 80k for that. Oh, wait. Well, if that says 60 kilometers, the atmosphere probably starts at 50. Okay, so we drop it down to 50. Maybe like 48. Maybe skim that a little bit. Does that seem okay? Does that seem like it would work? Okay. Seems like it worked to me. Now I have 2 options here. I could either go add a maneuver, either do some retrograde. I mean, that would take a lot of effort at this level. See, I'm not changing. What am I changing over there? Nothing. Oh, I got the wrong thing highlighted. Kill that. Let's unselect that. There we go. Add a maneuver, and I want to see the maneuvers change. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Like, how much would it actually take to get down to the atmosphere right here? Like, if I want to skim, there's a skim, I think. See, that's a lot more than I have right now. A lot more than I have at the moment. But if we kill that, and we add another, and we do this, and we just say go normal just a hair. I mean, go radial in just a hair. Oof. Let's actually remove it. Add maneuver. I want to pin that so I can see it. Radial in to just under 50. Oh yeah, I can do that. Radial in. Am I making a mistake, guys? Am I making a mistake? Let me know. Should I skim this atmosphere or not? I think I should. I mean, we probably don't have much choice. If I'm going to stop this satellite in any kind of Duna orbit, I probably need that skim. And its atmosphere is pretty thin if I think. Oh, here, let's kill the maneuver now because we want to watch our actual periaps as we adjust that down. And use up this last little tiny bit of fuel we got. Oh, jeez. I'm hoping that if I can get a skim, right? And we can, and that can actually affect our orbit at all. I'm hoping that I can then get it to not be exiting the Duna system, and then we can figure it out from there. And we can get it in orbit. Maybe we can bring it down to the orbit it needs to do the scans. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm taking it really slow here because I don't want to overshoot. Because I really want to be like right between 50 and 45. I really want to go 48. Yeah, right there. I feel like that should be safe. Now, what I am going to do though is, I can't retract those. I can't retract those those antennas. That's not great. Let's hope that they don't get tore up in the atmosphere. I mean, if we do, if these ones get tore off, these should be able to maintain the majority of the systems. It's well over designed anyway, I think. I hope. I hope. Okay, well, I guess we're committed. We should be committed for thinking that we can do this. Here we go. We're warping down. I'm gonna go retrograde when I get down there, and then we will. Oh gosh. I didn't even think about communications. How we're going to be doing for communications? We go to direct line to Kerbin? Okay. Seems to be pretty good communications. Well, there's really no... Yeah, we're doing it. Hey, there's the other place we gotta go, right there. A little moon. Okay, about to find out if... Yep, should automatically drop out of time warp. Yep. Are we in the atmosphere? Are we taking any... Are we slowing down at all? Orbit speed doesn't seem to be changing any. Well, I know one thing. We need to, like... Full thrust here. Full thrust. Nope. Undock. Oh no. Why? What the... do I take that, or do I get to do it? Do I revert to quick save? Votes in the comments, guys. Do I accept this, or do I revert to quick save? It's not destroyed. I mean, we might be able to do something with it. Oh my god, on the debris all over the place. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Activate engine. Retrograde. We'll switch over to the other vehicle. See how terrible this goes. What am I on? Okay, there we go. That's what I want to be. Activate engine. Retrograde. Full thrust. I figure before I even bother with thinking about reverting, I might as well see if I can even get into the orbit that I want. Or an orbit. Because if that's not possible, then there's no point in reverting. I left that other satellite with its engine running, so hopefully it will burn out and then be in an orbit. Alright, let's just to woohoo! Yes, Haynes! Grats on the polar orbit. Very nice. Always good to get your first polar orbit. We might actually get into an orbit here. That would be crazy. Crazy good, that is. You know what? I think I might just accept the... I might accept that satellite. Oh, we're almost not exiting. Yeah, I'm getting there anyway. Maybe. Also, looks like we're a little... Oh, hey, hello. Hey, we're not exiting. That's super good. Let's bring this apoapse down to like somewhere where we actually want to do the scan. We're close to. All right. That's good. And we need to switch over to that other one because I think it's going to be good. Can I even do that? Can I do it from here? Where did it go? Oh, it's over here now. It's one of these. It should be the one in behind if I switch to it. Now I do need to make sure whatever I do with this one that I get it done before retrograde go. Get it done before that other one gets to its apoapse there, or periapoapse. Oh, we might actually get these guys into somewhat of an orbit. Now this one's actually going to be intended to go to Ike now. I'll keep the other one in Duna orbit, but yeah, I think we're actually going to be able to get these scan satellites in position. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do the physics warp thing to help this go faster, otherwise it's going to take forever today. Let's scroll out so we can see what's happening. Now this one's going to be taking a little harder because I didn't get to jump back to it as soon, so it might take a little more fuel to keep it from exiting Duna's influence here. We're definitely making progress into some kind of orbit, I think. Oh yeah, we're gonna get there. It's probably just gonna suddenly like go around. Like, right? Pretty soon. I can see it like starting to bend back. That's what we want. We want it to bend all the way back down to Duna. Oh, oh, oh. Soon. Soon. Come on. Wrap around. You know, you wanna. There it goes. Hey, orbit. Now, I am going to leave this one in a pretty high orbit because I want to switch back to this one and fix it so it don't crash into the ground. Woo! I think we might actually succeed at this. All right, let's extend these solar panels on this one since we can, and they haven't been busted. That's kind of annoying. But I will accept it because we are doing a hard mode game. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so what we want to do is go up to about here, warp here, and fix our orbit prograde so that we don't hit the planet, because that would be bad. And come all this way. Make sure that we don't run out of fuel before we get into the perfect orbit. That's the main thing. Or an orbit that we can later adjust. I'm going to go out to about 80. Or actually close to 100. That's good. And then now, I mean, that's okay. It's not going to fall out of, it's not going to fall out of the sky or nothing. It's good. We can in fact deploy the scanner. Start scanning with the SAR. Start scanning the resources. Start the multispectral scan. Log some observation data. Yeah, there we go. Track objects? Okay, you can only do that while you're in solar. Okay. And then start the radar scan. I almost forgot about that one. Okay, we got Anna, radar, visual. Oh, don't forget visual. Start the visual scan. There we go. Now, we can also go through each one of these and analyze the data. But I think we actually have to get some data first. Like, we have to like allow it to run for a certain amount of time. But now that those are all started, this is not in a it's in a safe orbit. Now we can jump back to this one and try to figure out if we're going to be able to get to there. And the get there is to get to Ike. So set as target. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to work out. All right, so trying to think. Probably want to try to start with some inclination changes way out here. Like if we did that. Would we then be going in the right direction? So we're going this way. Okay, and let's go this way. So yes, that would be the right direction. So that would be normal. Kill that maneuver. Warp to here. Now, do we have another? We do have that other alarm, but it's like way out, 3 years from now. We've got some other missions that are probably being failed right now because we're running out of time. No, nothing else. Nothing I see anyway. Now, if we then... Whoa, wrong way. Good thing I noticed that right off the bat. And to normal. At our current location. There we go. Good. So that was cheap out there. That's why I did it now. Because that, I mean, yeah, it doesn't get me exactly right, but it does get me better. And then I can go prograde. And then I can get that orbit up to about Ike's altitude there. That's what I'd like to do. Or at least definitely not falling back into the atmosphere. Yeah, that's no problem now. So yeah, I actually want to widen out that orbit a bit more. Ooh. Ooh. What? Oh, what a happy coincidence that is, guys. Woo. That made me shake it. So made me so happy. Ooh, yeah. Happy coincidence there. Do I just warp right here and get into orbit? Warp here. Do it. Do it. Oh my gosh, that was so much of a happy coincidence. Where's the planet? Where's the things? There they are. I'm trying to watch them come towards me. There we go. Hey Ike, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Ike. We're gonna have a little rendezvous. Right about here. Whoa. Oh, that's I mean, it couldn't get much more perfect, man. Really. I mean, I thought this mission was going to be a fail, and it looks like we're actually going to get both satellites in position. I'm floored. I'm flabbergasted. I'm gobstoppered. I don't know. Oh man, all the possibilities here. I could go out and come back in at a lower altitude. Oh, look at all that. Oh man, I should have taken one of those. Actually, if I get another one of those, I need to like try to hit the button and stop, because that would have been perfect. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh my god, that's so much that's even more perfect. Warp here. Okay, no, add a maneuver. Can we warp to the maneuver? Oh, yes, we can. Yeah, out and back in. Here she comes again. Hello, Ike. Hey, nice to see you again. I'm back. All right, kill that maneuver. Warp here. I'm gonna do something stupid and end up not having communication or something at some point. That would suck. I seem to be okay though. Retrograde! Let's get her into proper orbit now. That saved us a lot of fuel right there. That saved us quite a bit of fuel. Oh man, I could save even more. Not worried about it at this point. Let's bring this down. Oops. You know what? We gotta get over the poles, so before I get over the poles though, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and start all our scans. Start the visual scans along with the observation data. Start the radar scan. I don't know if we're going to be able to have enough power now that we don't have all those extra to run all these at once. Start. Okay, that's going. That's going. Everything's going though. Power wise. Oh yeah, totally do not have the power to run all these scans all the time. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so Let's shut some of these down before we run out of power. Stop the visual scan. Stop the radar scan. Maybe it's just the fact that we're not facing the sun right at the moment. Not getting much solar. Stop the multispectral as well. Stop the resource. Is that still draining? Oh, this is still scanning. Okay. Stop the SAR. Maybe that's the big power consumption right there. Yeah, that's a pretty big power consumer. Okay. I don't want to run out of power and not be able to maneuver while we're trying to finish this mission. But we need to get out to here. We're up here. Yeah, because I was a little afraid that the power would be... Okay, now we're gaining or losing? Oof. Let's see. Normal or anti-normal? Which would it be? Add maneuver, anti-normal. Would be our faster work. So we want to get polar. We want to get polar. I want to do it out here while we still have a high altitude. Because it's going to cost a little less, but we need to get polar as much as possible. That altitude, or the periapse is good. It's coming down a hair. It's still good. It's still in the good range. I'll probably kick it back up to around 100. Or maybe I'll leave it less. Maybe I'll leave that one a little less than 100 and bring the... Anyway. Gotta get polar. Oh, this is actually pretty good, looks like. This would be... There we go. That's pretty dang polar. Yeah, I can't get much more polar than that. Alright, prograde, because we want to bring that back up to 100. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to go warp here because we want to bring this down to around 300. A little less than 300, I think. I think that'll do. Hopefully we'll still have a little bit of fuel left after that, so we can make adjustments later. Retrograde, right? Not prograde. And we are I'm a little concerned that those antennas are not, or those solars are not gonna be able to keep the satellite operating, but we'll see. Let's see, bring it down to right around 300, I said, or just under 300. And that should be good for all of our scans, I think. Now the question is, I want to make sure I leave this thing in an orientation where it is going to get a lot of solar. Well, it seems to be pretty good. I just want to put stability. So let's bring it around like this a little bit. I mean, that's probably about as good as we're going to get. We are definitely losing power with all these scans running. Now, my question, I'm wondering, that one's going. What I'm wondering is whether or not it will like get a little bit of power and then work a little bit, and get a little power and work a little bit, or if it's just going to run out and then all of these going to shut off. Or what? I guess I could do a little time warping to figure it out. And then we would know. But I need to get this other satellite in a better position because I left it not quite right. Switch to? Is it not quite right? Or did I get it in a good position? Is it at 90 and 300 as well? No. No, definitely not. That's good. So we're going this way. Let's warp here. Periapse is good. We just need to bring our apoapse down to a reasonable Yeah, see, we're not doing any scanning up there. You'll see, like, as we get closer, right there is where the scan starts. Then it stops because we're too close, because whatever we're scanning there is not... Doesn't like that. Or we're out of power. We're out of power because we're on the dark side. Dark. We're out of power and out of communication. So let's see if we can't bring it back into the light and communicate. There we go. Retrograde. Stop warping. We're good. We're good. This one has all of its... This one has all of its panels, so it's not going to have power issue at all. Alright, but we do need to get our apoaps down here to something reasonable. Like I said, I think I'm going to go for the 300 and 99 again. Or 300, 100-ish. So let's keep an eye on that. Almost down to 300. And I'll warp up to there and make sure everything's working properly. Because, yeah, I'll have to kick this periaps back up. For sure. There we go. Warp to there. Go prograde when we get there. But, yeah, it should be seeing the full scan going all the way around the planet now. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we're not going to have any issues with power on the light side. Unfortunately, this one is oriented in a manner that's going to go dark once a day. Oh well. Oh well. Not much we can do about that. Alright, let's bring it back up to just under 100. Come on, just under 100. Oh, yeah, that's so close. Okay, so close. 99.5. That's good. That should be good. Our orientation might not be perfect to get to tips of the poles, so we might want to go... What would it be? Anti-normal? No, normal. Where we're at right now. Get rid of that. Just try to orientate right over that pole as much as possible. I don't want to miss any of the surface. There we go. Alright. We'll save the rest of the fuel for future maneuvers. But yeah, that's a mission that I thought this mission has been playing out for like 4 streams now. And I thought it was going to ultimately be a fail, but it was a raging success. That is just insane. That is just, it's just insane. Well, I mean, this might not be the biggest success in the world, but I think it's going to get the job done. I mean, it's got power right now. I mean, it's draining power, but it says it has power. So I think if we just leave this alone, it should be okay. Should be okay. There's apparently some science that I can do. Let's do it. Transmit that stuff. Heck yeah. Do we have battery for it? Yes, we did have battery to transmit. Barely. Do we not? I think we broke the magnemeter on this. Map? There we go. Pretty sure we broke. Yeah, it's broke. It be broken. Oops. Oh well. So we're not getting that bit of data from this guy anyway. Not a big deal. We'll get it when we get there with the Voyager. Okay. I think we're going to go back to the Space Center and start looking at doing some more primary mission prep here. We do need to clear all those other missions because we got that. Like I said, we got 4 years left before the Rendezvous, and if I don't clear some of these missions, they're just going to be fails. And we can kind of afford it now, but I'd rather not have fails on my record if I can avoid it. If I can easily avoid it, I guess. So we do have the attach a part. We have a rescue. And we have a recover. These are all orbit of Kerbin. Okay. That means we gotta launch a mission, guys. We gotta launch another mission that's not the primary mission. We gotta clean these up. I want to clean this all up. I want to clean up my mission thing. I want things that only are Indigo Voyage related from this point forward. I'm gonna stop grabbing the part cleanups and satellite repairs and all that stuff. But we gotta clean up the ones we got. So at least that's how I'm gonna play it. Let's just go with we have one ready for this. We should have one ready for this. Where is the tow package single? Let's load it up. This is a great one for a quick mission. We need to recover something and okay. So I'm going to do this a little different. I'm going to remove the docking port off the top there. Throw on a grabber up the top. So we do the recovery. We're going to remove all of these little pesky guys. We don't need them. And you know what else we probably don't need is the capsule, or is this part? Okay. I don't really need the shell. I mean, this should go up fine. Might want to have a transition part there, though. Of some sort. Little aerodynamic. Aerodynamic? Maybe it's structure. Structure? There we go. That's what I was looking for. A little structure. And then that'll work. That'll get us. That'll get this mission done. It kind of looks like we don't have a very good lifting stage on. Is it? It's okay though. It'll get us there. It's all important. It will get us there. And yeah, that's fine. I seem to recall this thing needed an additional fins. I think it required additional air brakes. Oh, and I don't want to do that. I want to actually copy this air brake. Because it's already mapped to a group, I think. Whoop. And since it should be already mapped to a group, I shouldn't need to do that, right? If I go over to actions and I look at that now. They are on... Okay, no, they're not on stage. They're on the brakes. See, they're on brakes and they're also on custom 1. Okay, that's good. What's up? What else is on custom 1? Gimbal? Toggle arming. Oh, the thing up there. Actually, I'm going to remove the air brakes from the button 1 then. The custom 1. Okay, quickly, let's get a crew. We're going to need an engineer. Bill's already in there. He's got 1 star, though. Is 1 star engineer going to do it? You know, Bill, I mean, I know you need training, but we got to send somebody that we know is going to be able to get the job done. For sure. Without a doubt. And then, what was the part that we needed to take? We needed to take apart a Z100 rechargeable battery. I don't think we need whatever that is. Heat shield? What was that doing in there? Did I have a mission to repair a heat shield at one point? I must have. A Z100 rechargeable battery. There we go. How attach a Z100 rechargeable battery? Blah. No, don't worry about that. Recover component. G to blah. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then finally, we're going to recover Ansfield. Alright. That should be good for this mission. We can do it all, I hope. And even if we have to dock something, we can take the dock off. We can rearrange these parts because we have our engineer. Alright, tow package single, that's fine. We don't need to rename it. Launch it! Let's get this done. Get it out. Let's get these out of the way. Get these out of the way, guys. I mean, I really do want to get the rendezvous today, so I don't think it's going to happen, though. Let me look at the time. Yeah, probably not going to happen. I mean, maybe if we can get these missions done and do a little time warping afterwards, we'll see. Tanbert, you ready to go? You looking a little nervous there. I don't know. He's like, I don't know if you got your staging right. You better check it. So we will do that. No, Tanbert, I'm pretty sure your staging is a go. Yep, your staging is a go, buddy. You happy? Oh, he's happy now. Alright, why is Z not working? The Z key's not working. Is X working? No. Well, that's weird. I've had this happen occasionally. What is it, though? ZX is not working. Alright. I'm gonna just... We're gonna leave him on the pad for a second. We're gonna go to the Space Center. I've had that happen once before, and all I had to do was just like go away from the vessel and come back, and it was fixed. So let's hope that it's that easy again. Okay, come on, load. There we go. All right, now Z. Yep, that fixed it. Whatever it was, that fixed it. I would hate to launch and not have full control. And we already checked staging, so we're good to go. Full throttle. SAS is on. Timbre is ready. I suppose we should set a target. Oh gosh, Gemini. Megaballs? Do we have to pick up Megaball? Is that the name of the Kerbal we're meeting up with? There's a beam up there. There's a... Okay, this is something we can catch with first. Let's set this as our target. Okay, and then we're watching this. We want to get it to about right here. So when we launch, we can kind of try to meet up with it. All right, that's good. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go! This is a pretty standard launch at this point. I've launched this thing so many times. In fact, I should even be able to do a little bit of a tip, a little bit of a turn. Don't want to go too crazy, but yeah, I can give it just a hair. Unfortunately, whenever I try to be as aggressive as Switchy with the turn, I end up tumbling almost every time. Almost every time. Which I don't want to do. And I'm not going a little off of equatorial here, so we gotta fix that. Oh, this rocket's being pencily. What? Why are you being so wiggly? Oh, you know what? Not target. Orbit. Prograde. Do it. Let's turn this sucker. Watch my apoapse. See, I'm getting way off of equatorial. It's gonna make it meeting up a little bit harder. I need to like, come on, adjust back down to equatorial. There we go. That's pretty close. Stay on this side of the line. Oh, we are... Oh, I almost missed my cutoff there. I do want to kick it up just a bit more. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, let's bring her up and out of space. Oh goodness, what the heck? That is some wobble. I should have threw a couple of stabilizers on it. There's something real right there. Not what we're looking for though. Where's our target? Behind us? I don't know. Oh yeah, way behind us. Oh man, we're still doing the wiggle Really? We're about to enter space, so I can do the warp to get rid of the wiggle thing. Okay. Oh, 20 seconds out. Hit that thruster. Almost missed it. Alright, I'll push it up to T-30 and then we'll do the, we'll do the thing. You guys know how I do this by now. If you've been watching anyway. I got a whole method for getting to orbit. It works okay. Wait till... What did I say? Take it down to about T-15 this time. And then push it out to 30 again. Or just push it right up into orbit. Oh, so close. Might as well push it up. Can we like... That's a little high. Warp here. Alright, come on. Trying not to push that Abops up too much higher, but whatever. Get us into a full orbit. There we go. Totally in orbit. We even got extra fuel in the lifting stage. That's pretty awesome. Let's go to the stage. And we'll bring our lifter down. Oh, let me guess. This is the one that I forgot to put the thing in. Yes, it is. It has like no SAS hardly at all. I mean, it is a tiny mint. You can see that I am turning just a hair. But yeah, it's only the SAS on the command module, not the actual... There's no actual SAS on it. So it's the tiniest amount of SAS on this huge thing. So let's do physics warp. I try to turn it. I mean, we're in orbit, so it's not a big deal. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try to bring this guy down really close to the KSP. Yeah. I've been meaning to do that. Try to bring one down like on the KSP green area at least. Get the little extra funds and see how much it is. This one's gonna be a little lower than usual anyway because it's not the big lifter, but it's a lifter and it's gonna be money back. All right. So at this point, I think I can actually. Oh wait, no. I want to use the thrust to rotate, but I also want to get back to Kerbin, so maybe I don't worry about rotating until I'm like right. Okay, well, where would I want to thrust if I want to like land at Kerbin? Like here? Let's try this. We'll do here, warp here, and then we'll aim our trajectory to like the edge of that continent, and then we should land at Kerbin, I think. If we have enough fuel to do that from this spot. I didn't even think about that. Oh, and we are totally not retrograde. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to activate the engines just to use that to rotate around to retrograde. And then when I get there, I'm just using the smallest amount of thrust, but now I'm going to go full thrust. Oh, and that was way too much thrust. We are way overshot the destination. Dang it. Well, we'll be close. Alright, whatever. Well, we'll be closer than usual, I guess. But yeah, definitely not going to get the bonus, I don't think. I should have paid attention to that line. I thought I had... I didn't think I had enough fuel to do what I wanted to do. I had way more than what I needed. Activate those things. Also hit the brakes and see if we come down. So yeah, we're gonna end up like coming down in the water probably before Kerbin. So yeah, like I'm not even gonna hit that continent. I'm gonna end up in the ocean here somewhere probably. Fortunately, I think this is okay to like leave it at 4x. I'm also not overly concerned with the recovery, the safe recovery of this. Speaking of safe recovery, you see those? Oh man, it's so close to going red on. So close to blowing up on a couple of those air brakes. I thought we were gonna have some booms. No booms today. Yet. No booms. There's the drogues. There's the main chutes. Now I just gotta wait for it to come down. Another safe recovery of a lifting stage. Now, as far as like recovery, this is probably like the easiest way to have a recoverable space program. There are much more hard, more challenging ways, I guess. You could make a SSTO. You could try to land on your thrusters like Elon Musk does. I think that's. I mean, it can be done. Don't get me wrong. I've seen people do it. It's just not the easy way. It's not the reliable way either. I need reliable in my mission and my career here, so that's why we're not trying any of the more difficult methods. 80. Oh, it did seem like we got a little bit extra because we were a little closer. We weren't on the opposite side of the planet, so that maybe helped. I don't know. Maybe didn't. Twitchy would know. No booms. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. SpaceX. Oh, what am I going in here for? I just need to go back up to my mission. Duh. So I was like, guys, get ready to launch another one. No, we're not ready for another mission yet. We got too many missions going right now. Too many going at the moment. That's what I wanted to click. That's what I meant to click. I meant to click that. Okay. Fortunately, it puts your latest mission at the bottom of the list. It does make the most recent thing easy to find. Most recent addition to the space landscape. That's the word I was looking for. The spacescape. I guess it wouldn't be a landscape, it'd be a spacescape. Okay. And we have a part already targeted, which is behind us. So to catch it, we're going to need to go slower. We are at our apoapse. Warp here. And then what I'm going to do is then go retrograde and try to close these up a little bit. These purple intersection. Oh, is that going the wrong way? Maybe I'm looking at this one then. Also, I need to keep an eye on my apoapse periapse because I don't want to go too low. Wow. I'm almost out of orbit at that point. But it is behind me. Oh, duh. I am doing the wrong thing. I'm going faster already. I need to go slower to let it catch up. Duh. Somebody's probably telling me that right now. No? Nope. Okay. So if I make my... Okay, am I getting closer? Oh, yeah, look at that. They're getting closer now. That's what we wanted. Those purple things to line up. That's what we want. 100. Almost down to 50 kilometers. 30, 20, 10. Oh, get close. Oop, going the opposite direction now. So now we just make all the little adjustments and see how close we can get. Remember, this is a part that we have to like capture, so we gotta basically intersect with it. Okay, not getting closer that way. Into normal. Yep, now I'm just gonna run the experiment. Which the experiment is to just kind of go in each direction, see which gives me the better. This is that Cowboy Space Program I was talking about. Where we just kind of probe and test, and okay, that works. We do some more of it. If it don't work, we stop doing that. Okay, that's getting us closer. That's good. We'll do some more of it. 10, 9, and it's just continuing to get closer and closer, which is what we want. 8, 7, 6. Wow. Can we get it down to 0 this way? Maybe. Or down. I mean, it seems to be going at a steady. It's not slowing down. It's continuing to drop at a regular pace. So I'm thinking we're going to be able to get almost below. If we can get below 1 kilometer, I will. Okay, there it's slowed down. There it's slowed down. Now we're not. Now we're not getting. Okay, there's our result there. So finally, I'm going to do a little radial out. Is that out? We went out. Pretty sure I went out. Radial out, not radial in. We'll find out. We will find out. Real quick. Okay. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get with this result. Oh, look at that. Closer. Closer yet. Closer yet. 1. Oh. Oh, we went past the orange mark over there, so this one now turns orange. Okay. 1, 9 is no longer purple. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Not going to get closer than that. If I did, I probably would. It probably would change anyway. Okay, so warp there. All right, target. Where are you at, target? It's coming. It should be coming. Oh, is that target? No. There's target. Component. Let's go target, prograde. Oh yeah, man! Don't let me launch without some freaking struts, man. It sucks. Is there struts on the bottom of this I could take off? No. Forgot to put struts on it. It really helps. It does make a major difference. All right, let's arm the deployer, or let's arm the grabber arm, because we're gonna grab this. Oh shoot. Yeah, something I didn't think too much about is actually, you know what? We probably want to go retrograde target because we are like really coming at it. Oh gosh, I did not realize we were coming at it like this. Oof, that was close. Almost got far away from it. Almost got too far away. Okay, let's see. And we'll be able to see what it is now. It'd be really nice if it was something I can bring inside the vessel. I don't know if that's even a doable thing, but it should be. I would hope. Alright, let's try retrograde here. I don't want to slam into it, but I wanted to move a little quicker towards it, so we are. Oof, weird camera angles. That is not looking like something we're going to be able to put in the hold. That looks like a fuel tank. Well, let's hope it's not a big fuel tank. If it is, then we might need to do some additional gathering while we're up here. Gathering of deorbiters. What is that? That's not a fuel tank, is it? Is that a heat panel? Or is it a tank? Oh, it's a module. Just okay. Not what I was expecting. But okay. Just grab it. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. I didn't expect that to just like do that. Okay. Okay, let's try to keep it a little cordial this time. Look, keep it under 2 kilometers here. But I do need to line it up. There's the line up. Okay. Keep the nose pointed at it. Got it. Okay. Woof. Well, that's certainly not going to be fun bringing down. Is there any chance I could weld it to the... yeah, probably not. Alright, well, let's get the next part. There's a decoupler there? Oh, yeah, I do remember how we kind of ended up with all that stuff in orbit. We do need to get it down at some point, but what's the next mission here? Let's get to the next one. Dr. Who's our dude? That's what we need to find out. Who's our guy that we got to bring down? We got the unit that we got to bring down. Anfield is the guy we're looking for. Anfield, where are you at? Anfield, are you down low? You're not going to be low, are you? Where are you at, Anfield? Anfield. Is he way out here somewhere? Don't see any little modules out that way, so he must be down here somewhere. Okay, it's not that. It's not that. Not that. I got a Gemini ship and a Megabald ship. Why do I have a Megabald ship and I don't have an Anfield ship? Save Anfield Kerman. Where are you at, Anfield Kerman? Yeah, that's an issue. I don't know where he's at. I mean, he can't possibly be this. Like I can switch to this. Like, we already recovered this person, I think. Like, they're not here. It's just a piece of space junk that needs to be removed. Oh. Not only is it a piece of space junk that needs to be removed, it has something to remove it. Okay. I've already thought of this. Control from here. Let's go retrograde. Where's the retrograde marker? There it is. Well, that's the prograde marker. Retrograde. Retrograde. Oh, okay. This is not very well centered. Okay, so free pivot. That'll help. Wait. Yeah, I don't think this needs to actually be recovered in any safe manner. Okay, so you get to see some booms. Yeah, we'll even leave it free pivot just to make it more fun. Because yeah, this has just got to be burned up. There we go. And then we'll throw the... Here, we'll give it some spin. Spin? Whoa. The heck? We on like follow cam or something? Oh, that's just too fun. Okay. Oh, wow. Whenever it spins in a certain way, it makes the camera flip-flop. It's coming down in the dark, so you get to see some pretty booms here. Let's see what happens. Can we actually get the... It's kind of like jammed up inside now. Oh, okay, whatever. I can't even get it to pivot out. Nope. Well, it's starting to warm up, though. There's some heat. There's some heat. Can we get a boom? Can we get an explosion in midair? Midair explosions? No midair explosions? Tumbles. Oh, there's some heat. Burn up. No, I don't think it's going to go boom. I think it's going to have to crash. Come on, burn. No control right now either. Nope, no burn. It's gonna have to go spluck. It's gonna go plop. Oh, not even on the ground. That's disappointing. That was an anticlimactic descent, wasn't it? There ain't much I can do except just let it play out now. Oh, and then we got to figure out where the heck this Kerbal's at. Because this is just leftover from a previous mission, and I never finished it up. Now it's finished up. Tracking station, please. Okay, so that's the tow package. There's our Duna stuff. I need to rename the one going around Ike because that's the Ike satellite. Yeah. So this, the Gemini ship. We'll go look at that here in a little bit. Quad retrieval probe. Another probe that I left up to pick up something at some point. Anfield's wreckage. Anfield, you're around Minmus. You are not around Kerbin. Did I just miss that part? Must have. Okay, well we're not getting him then. Never mind. Oops, I should have stayed in there because I still wanted to switch back over to the other mission. So we got the part. What was the other one? A repair mission. Let's go get the repair done and then come out. I mean, I might have enough to go out to Minmus and back. I didn't really check because it does have a transfer stage. It hasn't been hardly used at all. And I think that transfer stage is actually to go up and grab people from orbit of the Mun. I should be able to go to Minmus back. I don't know. We'll see. We got the part. So let's not worry about that. What is the satellite that needs repaired? What was the satellite? Okay, let's get our repair satellite done. And then we'll see where we're at. How's that? Because you know what? Whether I hit that guy in time or not, he is going to be around Minmus regardless. So even if I fail the mission, he'll still be in orbit out there and I can get him later. I just won't get money for it. If I don't do it in the time frame. I think. Pretty sure. A position satellite? No. We need to... Where's our current repair? Rescue. Scans, which are happening now, which is nice. Wait. Rescue. Position. Expand station. Oh, attach part. Here it is. To the RD5FJS. The RD5FJS. That one right there. Okay. Oh, this will be interesting. I don't want to. No, I just want to add a maneuver right around here. Add a maneuver. Oop, a little too far. Bring it back. Oop. That was a little mun encounter there. Wait, no, I do actually need to go way out there, don't I? Yeah, shoot, I'm going halfway to Minmus already. Now, I should be able to adjust that purple. That's the one I want to adjust. By rotating it around Kerbal slightly. Maybe give it just a hair more. Prograde right there. That should be... I mean, that's reasonably close for out there. That's reasonably close for out there. We can adjust it more after we get this initial burn. Let's go ahead and warp up to that. Get it going. Get it going now so we can get this mission done. Oh, looks like my lunch is here. So definitely time to get this wrapped up. Sooner rather than later. Alright, let's get up there. Let's do this. Of course, now we're taking this stupid part with us. Which is gonna, of course, since we're not perfectly lined up on it, it's gonna offset us a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't think it'll be a huge problem. Oh, I maybe should have waited till I was actually at the actual specific maneuver. Because, yeah, now I'm not going to be getting close to where I'm going to go. Let's just warp ahead a little bit. Get past the maneuver a bit. T-minus whatever. And then push it out some more. Yeah, see, now I'm going to need to, like, really kind of got to follow the blue dot for a minute. To try and fix that a bit. Ah! That's what happens when you get a cat on your desk distracting you. You go too far. Okay. Bring it back down. Alright, I'm just going to kill the maneuver so I can see where we're currently at with this. Okay, good. Oh, getting close. Alright, now I might want to do some super fine adjustments, so we're going to drop our engine power down to about 10%. And then do the super fine adjustments. Separation 400. 190. Oop, that's too much. Wow. Even at 10% using the smallest setting, yeah, it's still a little much. That's probably as good as we're going to get right at the moment. Now what I can do is I can add a maneuver here. Let's get rid of that. Okay, no, actually, add a maneuver here. And now I can make some adjustments to bring that closer at this point. 34. 19. Oop. 19 was there. 7? I think 7's cool. I think we'll be okay with 7. I mean, considering how far out around Kerbal than we are currently. This should get us there pretty easy. Okay, let's get up to this. I do kind of want to get this done today. Yeah, Rendezvous is not happening today, guys. Sorry about that. Please, more booms. Yes, you completely missed that. Yeah. Yeah, I missed the part that he was in around Minmus, totally. But that's okay, because we'll definitely pick him up when we rendezvous. Because he can come back in the return shuttle with everybody else from the original crew. We need to be on the maneuver. Yes, we need to be right on the maneuver for this one. And this is another super small adjustment. So let it settle into position. Okay, and then yeah, I guess I just make the adjustment. It's actually not too bad with the super low thrust. Actually able to get it right on the nose. Look at that. Kill that. Oh yeah, that's pretty close. Alright, let's go meet up with our target. And there still might be booms. We gotta bring this down through the atmosphere without it going poof. Let's hope that we can do that. Let's get a little closer. Target, retrograde. I doubt we can even see it yet. Nope. Yeah, we're still quite a bit away. I'm gonna even go right up to the moment of contact. Pretty close. Pretty close. I'd like to see it first. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. 60-some kilometers away. Let's see, we're supposed to get like 7 kilometers from it or something like that. So probably around 10 we want to like start doing the burn. I'm bringing it a little closer faster. I just don't want to be here all day. And I'm getting close. I'm getting pretty close there. Okay. Get ready for the burn. Oh, yeah, good thing I decided to start a little sooner, because I wouldn't have realized, otherwise I wouldn't have realized that my thruster was turned down until it was maybe a little later than I needed to. Oh, jeez. Went right past. Ooh, that was a crunchy french fry. Sorry, guys. I don't know if that came through the mic or not. If it did, my apologies. Okay. We need to get over there, though. Oof. That was maybe a little more than I wanted. Let's get it straight on. There we go. But we want to go retrograde because when we get there, we definitely need to slow down. Now see, this would have been a great time to actually have the claw so I could grab the satellite and work on it. But we've not needed that in the past, so I'm not too concerned about it. I'm going to do a little time warp here to get us there a little quicker. Oh, 1 kilometer, and now we're drifting a bit, so I'm going to do a little maneuvering to help us get back on target. There we go. Now we're on a collision course again. Or almost. I'm sure when we get really close, it won't be quite a collision course, which is what I'm kind of hoping. I can just slow down and just drift past, put the battery on, and then keep on going. And yep, definitely need to do a little more adjustment to... Ooh. Ah! That went faster than I expected. Okay, target, where are you at? Target prograde. Okay, so I need to first stop the drift away. There we go. And then start a drift towards. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We can make it if we try. Just a little bit. Okay, good enough. Good enough. We're only 40 kilometers out, moving in 1.1 kilometers. It'll get there pretty quick. Let's get Timber out, ready to go. And then get into build mode. And get ready to stick this battery. Oh, that's a kind of cool looking satellite. Where are we going to be able to stick this battery? Is a good question. There. No, there. Anywhere? There. I attached it. Good enough. Good enough. All right, board. Get back. Let's go home. Let's go home, Tanbert. Are you ready? I know I'm ready. Here, let's get away from that satellite for a second. Retrograde orbit. Now, good thing is we got a ridiculous amount of fuel. Left. If we was to go out, we probably have enough. We probably even have enough to get our guy from Minmus, but I don't really want to drag the stream out any further today. We'll have to just say that's gonna have to wait until the actual rendezvous mission. So once again, I've mistitled the stream. I've titled it for next week, not this week. I mean that's a pretty standard thing for me at this point in the series. Whatever I title it, you can expect that to happen next week, not that week that I actually titled it that. But whatever. Let's get down. Let's go home. Get out of orbit. Look at that. Like, that's this. Okay. Now I am gonna actually F5 this. I'm gonna F5 this. Quick save. There we go. Because you see, we've got like an insane descent here, but I'm gonna try it. We're just gonna smash into the atmosphere like super hard. And then I'm gonna fire up all the engines and see what happens. I think we can come back fast. I don't want to like smash into the atmosphere though, so I'm gonna like warp up right close to it, but not all the way in. Here she comes. Oh, that is close. Oh gosh, yeah, like we're about to enter the atmosphere. Or are we up at 700? No, we're at 700. Never mind. We're at 700, not 70. But yeah, planet be coming out as fast. How close are we to? No, not even anywhere near KSP. I don't think it's going to spin in that amount of time because we're coming down super fast. All right, we can get in a little closer. No point in being shy at this point. Oh, I am just full of 80s commercial references today. Yeah, here we go. I think, like I said, the second we start hitting atmosphere, I'm gonna turn the engines full thrust and see what happens. And hopefully this part will get saved. That's the main thing here. That is what I am attempting by doing it this way. Yeah, we might as well just go full warp right to the edge. No point in building any more anticipation. There we go. Full thrust. Oh, it's coming in hard. Oh, the overheat. Oh yes, a good thing we saved. Good thing we saved this. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was just a test, guys. I mean, it's a simulation from the quick save. So no, we can't do that. At least not at that angle. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. We won't do that then. We will, in fact, bring our periaps just back up to around 45, and we'll do it that way. Wait. Retrograde? Oh, because I'm still on target. Yeah, whatever. We'll get there. And we have a little encounter with the Mun right now. There we go. Alright, let's bring this back up. Okay, that's a little too high, but... I do want it to be right in the 55 range, I think. We can go all the way down to 40 and probably be okay, but 55 should be good. I was going to generate a lot of heat, but we'll see. Alright. If that capsule on top blows this time and we still land successfully, I'm going to keep it. Yep, no point in drawing this out. Let's get right up to the atmosphere. Retrograde orbit and start. Fire the thrusters. So now we got lots of time to actually. Did that not? Oh, am I still in control of the other bit? No? It just didn't pop. Okay. Boom! There's some booms for you guys. Actually, that was an explosive decoupling. And then yeah, now it's just a matter of like using all the thrust out of this to keep us from burning up. Kind of looks like we're going to be okay. Yeah, I think we might make it. Especially if we get this down to less than 1,000 before we get down below 40. We would be very safe then. Well, that's not quite going to happen, but close. 17. Yeah, it's okay. Nothing's overheating yet. That's good. We are about to run out of fuel, though. So, and there we go. Now, there's a question. Should I release that engine? Yeah. Yep. Engine away. Goodbye, engine. You are too heavy. There it goes. Off into the Milky Way. No, it's going to land here somewhere too. Might even get to hear it go boom. But yeah, it looks like we're plenty safe here. There goes the drogues and the regular chutes. 2 missions done. I have a feeling that the other oh, there was the boom. I wasn't looking at it. I heard it. Anyway, I have a feeling the other repair mission that I had taken a while back has been failed because I didn't get it done fast enough. But that's okay. It clears up another mission spot. I just want to clear these. I just want to clear them so we can focus on the Indigo Voyage, especially for next stream. Yeah, I kind of expected to get a little further than that, like maybe even like back into the solar system, but no. Too many other little things that still need cleaned up before we can proceed with the primary mission. Why? Oh, yeah. Like, why does it say we're going so fast? Because I still have it on orbit. Recover vessel. It does scare me sometimes when I look down and see that really high velocity and we're like a little bit from the ground. Like, then I realize that, oh, I still have it set to orbit speed. But there we go, guys. A successful few missions. I mean, let's not glaze over the true accomplishment for today's stream, guys. I mean, no, I didn't get the rendezvous, but we got Duna satellites. Duna and Ike now have satellites. I mean, that's big. That's a mission that we thought was absolutely doomed. And now there's 2 satellites hanging out over top of Duna and Ike. So, you know, you take the wins where you get the wins, right? And I will call that a big top win. But that's where we're going to wrap this stream up, guys. I hope you come back next week when we are going to make that rendezvous. I will try to remember to rename this one and, you know, carry over the thumbnail from today to next week, because I swear we're going to do it. It's going to happen. Just keep following along. Don't worry. It will happen sooner than later. But that's all for today, guys. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And till next time, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. You want to help out the channel. And, yeah, ring the bell if you want to know when I'm streaming and letting new videos out. But till next time, guys, I will catch you later.